Drummer Kings podcast. It's your favorite host, Ken, and y'all see what's going on, man. What we doing right here? Hey, we gonna taste some of the popular liquors that we got out here, man. So from this way to that way, we got Remy, Mr. 1738 himself. Fetty Wap, free Fetty Wap. You know what I'm talking about? We got Hen Make You Sin. Do say when you want to get in that pussy. Hey,
Duce still like Jay-Z left Duce, didn't he?
I don't know. He ain't here right now drinking it with us, so you know what I'm saying?
That bottle look a little different. Is that the same bottle?
It's the same bottle, man.
Oh, no,
hey.
You know what? The big joint got the cork on it.
Yeah. Okay. So Duce for the pussy. We got 3 generations tequila right here. We got Casamigos. Y'all been doing y'all thing on Casamigos lately. And we got Don Julio when you want to act a Julio. Hey, so I think we're gonna start with the cognacs. We're gonna if I had go, I'm listening.
If you had to rate, just let's say cognac and then tequila, give us a rating. What's gonna be your go-to out of them 3, and their go-to out of those other?
Okay.
If I was with you, we in a bar.
All
the 3 cognacs. Which one you grabbing first, and which one you probably ain't gonna
grab?
All right,
bet. So when I taste all of them, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all my preference. Which how it felt to me. Which one had the smoother, better taste? Considering all things, these are cheap liquors. You know what I'm talking about? These ain't your the top of the line, but they just some more popular ones that everybody can kind of relate to, that everybody know about. I don't know about this boy right here, man.
Well, check it out.
I ain't never had this boy.
Don't understand the difference between the grades of tequila.
Yes, sir.
You got silver. I see you got silver on the far right.
We got Don Julio Silver. The
that's
Casamigos Reposado, and we got the Anejo right here in the 3 generations. So all these cognacs, they cognacs. You know what I'm talking about? They just gonna have your different, your different age levels, your different, probably a different drops of caramel or whatever, however you wanna, whatever gives it that, that little sweetness. Some of them have hints of vanilla, all that type of stuff. But we just gonna get into it, man. You know what I'm talking about? These 6 shots, man. So
6.
Drummer Kings podcast. Follow, like, comment, subscribe, interact. You know what I'm talking about? Let us know which one is your favorite out of all of them. If you had all of these, let us know which one you like out of all these. So I'm gonna give you the ones I like out of the cognacs, and then the one I prefer out of tequila, and then I'm gonna give you my overall top 1. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. We starting off with Remy.
Don't hurt yourself with that now.
All right. Remy smell good, man. I like how it smells. Let's see. Not bad, man. Not bad. All right.
Not bad.
That went down pretty cool. You know what I'm talking about? Hennessy been around forever. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody know about Hen Dog. So let's go, Hen Dog. We ain't playing with these shots either, man. This ain't no editing between. I'm taking them as you see me taking them. Let's go. All right.
How that feel?
All right.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Oh, you say eyes look.
I've been drinking already, man.
He might not be able to get to that 6 shot, man.
Hey, shout out to Brunson, man. I started on Brunson a long time ago. Double shot of Brunson. You know what I'm talking about? Double shot of Control. I had them together. So, we started. All right, let's let that, let that sizzle. All right, now we're moving on to the tequila. Now, as you can see, these are all 3 different colors. All tequila is not created equal. We got our Blanco, which is our white right here. We got our Reposado for the Casamigos, and then we got an Anejo right here. And as you can see, they all 3 different colors. We got them in clear shot glasses for you. Ain't no hiding. You know what I'm talking about? So first one I'm gonna try Don Julio, man. Let's see. They say Acafulio on Don Julio, man. We gonna see, man. We gonna see.
Julio on the Julio.
Man, man. When you smell tequila, it's tequila. The smell can take you back, man. It don't smell like no other liquor. You know what I'm talking about? So
you mean in a good way or a bad way?
It depends on if you
finna be outside when you're drinking tequila.
If you're a fan of tequila, if you're a true fan, you will love the smell of it. But you know, the smell of tequila is scary, man. In my opinion, when you smell tequila, it's like you finna get toe up. You finna get toe up. But nevertheless, man, we ain't gonna hold y'all.
Come on with it.
Woo. Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Look, he got a couple
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. That's actually my first time trying Don Julio, so I can see why people like it.
Now that I think about it,
You know
I
what I'm talking about?
Don Julio maybe.
Hey, man.
Really?
Damn, I don't think I had no Don.
Should've got some reference.
I might have had it and I didn't
okay.
realize it. You know how that go.
That's to me, that's a nice, man. If you want a good margarita, man, I think that'll be cool. I think that'll be.
Silver is the best for mixing.
Hey.
You don't want to mix a Reposado if you want to have an amplified margarita, cool, but you definitely don't want to use a mixer.
I like that.
With like an Anejo or Reposado.
Gotcha.
High grade tequila.
Okay, I like that, man. Okay, let's see. We moving on to the Casamigos, man. Now, Casamigos had the summer on fire a couple years back, man. I'm talking about
chokehold.
I'm talking about Casamigos had the culture in the headlock. I don't know what the hype was about. I never tried it, but today, first time for Don Julio, first time for Casamigos. Again, this is a Reposado. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if the smell take us back like the Blanco did. Not as much. The Blanco, it definitely hit you a little harder. I like that. Let's see.
Reposado, it's gonna be a little smooth. Let's see. You gonna find out.
Trash.
Oh my God!
I don't know what the culture was saying. I don't know. I don't know why the culture was so. Hey, I don't know why this had the culture in the headlock like that, but that shit trash. Hey, man. Hey, listen, man.
I heard that the after fix.
Maybe it's the
I heard it was the after fix.
Maybe it's the fact that it's not a Anejo or not white, but hey, man, that right there, man. Hey, we gonna just go ahead and label that bottom of the barrel on these three.
Oh my God!
Hey, man.
What makes you say that though? What is it? The flavor? Is it just you?
So the reason why I said it is because it's trash. It's trash. That's why, my boy. I ain't got no specific reason why. It's trash. The taste was just. Listen, man. You'll see in a minute. Hey, if you ever, shout out to Casamigos, man. Y'all made y'all money.
Who owns that, dude? Is that a celebrity liquor or not?
I don't know. George Clooney.
And
he had something to do with that.
Oh yeah.
But what happened was I heard is that he sold it and then got staked back into the company.
Oh, okay. So why did he? I wonder why did he sell it. I don't know, man.
Okay, well it's cool. Let's go to the next one then. Come on.
Maybe he tried to get rid of it. I don't know.
Red Daddy last. Big
All right, man. We got a Anejo right here. 3 generations. As some of my Latino people would say, tres generaciones. Whatever you want to, hey man, listen, hey.
Pretty good, man.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I dibble and dabble. You know what I'm talking about? I fuck with my burrito tacos. You know how we do.
Right
Hey man, but we gonna get into this. This is a Anejo. Let's see if the smell take us back like the white did. Casamigos was. Whew. This smell better than all. This smell better out of all the three. It definitely don't make me feel like I'm about to get toe up like Don Julio, and it's a little bit more stronger than the Casamigos smell. But we're gonna taste it, man. Again, this is an Anejo. As you can see, it was not the same color as the Casamigos and the Blanco. Easily, you can tell the difference. Let's go. Ooh.
Ooh, is that a good one or a bad one?
Is it burning your chest?
Come on.
That was good.
That was good? Okay, no cap. No keys to cap.
That was good right there, man.
Okay, that was good.
That was good.
That was good. Okay.
Man.
Was it smooth?
It was smooth and like it tastes like tequila, but it don't taste like it just you just threw a whole bunch of additives and BS and they just drowned it in agave or whatever you want to call it. This had a nice, man, it was so subtle. It had a sweet hint. The bottle is, very masculine. It just looked like something that tastes good. You know what I'm talking about? 1942. I'm rocking with it. Hey man, so look, I'm gonna give my final thoughts on all these right here, man. Again, you know, 1, 2, 3, with the exception of the three generations. I don't know if that's as popular as the other ones, but I know for sure these three very popular. Casamigos, Don Julio, 1942, very, very popular. You know what I'm talking about? So again, H time, man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm talking about. If y'all ain't catch that, that's just what it is. Anyway, out of the out of all of these, if I had to rank,
one,
if I had to pick one
bottle in the bar, you only drinking one thing that night. Which one you going with? If you had to grab one
in the bar, you know what? If I'm in the bar, I'm not sure if I would pick any of these because it's a bar set. Bar settings are very different. Now, if I'm at home, chilling, relaxing, you know, I'm gonna go Remy. I'm going Remy, man.
Okay, Remy for the win.
So Remy for the win for me out of all 6 of these. Now, if I had to rank all of these, I'm gonna just move the bottles around just a tad bit. Okay. Oh, you know what? As a matter of fact, yeah, we're gonna move the bottles around instead of tapping. I want everybody to kind of see the lineup. So if I'm gonna judge all of these 1 through 6, again, 2 different flavor profiles, 2 totally different types of liquor. We got cognac on this side, we got tequila on this side. So, but let's do this. I'm going Remy at 1. I'm gonna move Douce to my second option. Douce going second, and I really, really enjoyed this 3 generations. So that's going third. You know what I'm talking about? Hennessy, Don Julio. I feel like these are two. I feel like these are 2 very, very popular drinks among our culture, our community. But I'm a swap them here. I'm going Don Julio right there. I'm putting Casamigos on the end. Woo. If you drink a Casamigos, I'm sorry. I apologize. You shouldn't be drinking it. That was trash. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm sorry, Casamigos. I didn't enjoy it. Maybe I need to try a different kind. If you had success with Casamigos, help me out. Put me on. You know what I'm talking about? Put me on. But here you go. We got Remy, Douce, 3 Generation Tequila, Don Julio, Hennessy, and we're gonna put Casamigos over here.
Oh my God.
We're gonna put Casamigos over there. You know what I'm talking about? So listen, man. Drummer Kings podcast. It's your favorite host, Ken. Come holler at me. Come kick it with me. And again, we getting drunk. I'm sweating a little bit. I'm trying these liquors. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, we're going to get us some water and we're going to keep it moving. Holla at y'all, man.
Hey, man, what it is, man. Drama Kings podcast, man. This your boy Baracko, Boat Nose, Lil Rob, the Heartthrob. Whatever you want to call me, just call me something, man. Look, y'all see what's going on right now, man. This is crazy because I'm finna take all these shots and finna give y'all my review on each one of these. These is cognacs and these is tequilas. We got some of the finest, depending on where you're from and who you like and what you like.
Some of it is controversial, man. You know what I'm saying?
Some of it, a little bit. I don't know, man.
Well, they say that Henny make you sin, man.
That's what they say. You know what I'm saying?
That Julio act the Fulio.
Let me get to it, man. We got Hennessy right here. For all the old schools. I know this y'all thing, but I don't really like it. 1738, man. Hey, man. This one of my main things that I go to. We got the Douce, shout out to Hove. I think this was Hove, or he had something to do with it.
I think he gone, man.
I don't know, man.
I think he
but
sold his. I think
it's
he
the
sold
Rock, man. It's not really the Rock,
though.
but then we got.
Support Diddy?
I don't support Diddy, man. Then we got 3 generations. We got the grandfather, the father, and the son right here. You know what I'm saying? We got the Casamigos in the house. You know what I'm saying? Casamigos taking over for the 99 and the 2000. And then we got the old-fashioned Don Julio, man. That does make you act a Julio depending on where you at and who you with. We gonna get to it, man. Let me see.
Start with that hen, man.
I got my choices though, man. He trying to make me start from the hen, dog, and
start from the top to the.
Let's see here. This is man.
You cold. You cold.
I'm a cold nigga, man. We gonna start with we gonna start on this side, man, with the tequila. We got the Don Julio right here. This is one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? To a lot of people, it's kind of low key, low grade. But Don Julio ain't never did me wrong, man. I'd have been out on the Don Julio, got home safe, had a great time. Also, remember, whenever you're drinking, man, drink responsibly. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your Uber, get your somebody, a designated driver, man. Don't be out here tripping with yourself. You know what I'm saying? We want to live to see another day. So, with that being said, we going to go ahead and bottoms up with this tequila. We going to get it in, man. Let's see what it is. Woo!
Woo!
Don Julio, 1942. I was born in 88, so it's a long way away. But I'm always, it's my thing, man. It's not new to this. I'm true to this with the Don Julio. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what you like, what you going for. But Don Julio, like I said, they ain't never did me wrong. So, it's pretty good, pretty smooth. Goes down pretty nice, pause. With that being said, I'm going to move on. I'm going to go to the Casamigos, man. You know what I'm saying? The Casamigos. Casamigos is one of the most popular brands in the last 5 years, But is it hype or is it really the Casamigo? Is it hype? Is it all talk or is it really Resposado?
That's not the regular one.
So this ain't no pump, you know what I'm saying? This the big brother. This ain't the little brother. But we gonna get into it, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk y'all to death, you know what I'm saying? I want to drink. That's what I came here for, you know what I'm saying? So once again, bottoms up.
Little pause. Got a little pause. Uh-oh.
I don't
Frowned
know.
up face?
I don't know.
Frowned up face?
I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know.
Frowned up face.
You might have to leave your Migos at the casa for that one, cause
Woo!
I don't know, man.
Bars.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I was expecting something to say a smooth vanilla finish. It was definitely smooth, but I didn't taste no vanilla. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was a trick. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We gonna move on. We got the grandfather, the father, and the son. Three generations.
I like that.
3 generations. You know what I'm saying? This is the father, the grandfather. I don't know, man. I'm 2 shots in already. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Bottoms up. What is it?
This one for the Drama King boys, man. Shout out to my guys.
Right on.
Yes, sir.
What you think? Uh-oh. Get yourself together. Look, getting them together. Let's get them together.
Let's go.
Let's get them together.
Fire.
Let's get them together.
Fire.
Okay.
Fire.
Get 'em
Fire.
together.
I love it. I love it. It's really good, really smooth. Don't burn you.
Okay. Okay.
I can definitely see myself getting ready for a night out on the town with a
Yeah.
bottle of this first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I definitely out of the 3, I'm definitely gonna go with this first. Don Julio is one of my favorites, but this is my first time trying the 3 generations, and for 3 generations they've been holding it strong. I see. I like it. Woo! Now we going over to this brown, man. This brown put you down, man. This brown put you down. But it ain't gonna put me down, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not in you, it's on you.
Did the Brown take 60 Red to Pound Town? That's what.
Which one it was, man? What? That Remy? Oh no, that
I
was.
don't know,
Who that was? 1730.
So we got Fetty Wap, we got a Lil J, and I don't know whoever
There we go.
promoted
We got
Hennessy.
Lil J, Fetty Wap, and Hennessy.
I don't know who promoted the Henny,
somebody
but
grandpa.
listen, man, you doing
Screaming.
too much talking, man. Let me go ahead and get these drinks in me, man. It's Saturday night. The players, shout out to the Lakers, man. Don't get swept, But if you do, I'm gonna be drunk, so I ain't even gonna know. But let's get it. 1738. No, do say. My bad. Do say. Whew.
Are we feeling the effects?
It's a little, not yet, brother.
Yo, brother.
Not yet. It's a little. I don't know. I get a little spicy smell to it. Let's see.
Now, when you say spicy, do you mean like cinnamon type spicy?
Like a cinnamon type, like almost like in almost like a fireball, a low grade fireball.
Okay.
Not my favorite, but I'm hoping this tastes better than Hennessy.
Gotcha.
I have to let it marinate for a little bit. But I know that Remy gonna hit. I already know that's gonna hit. You feel me? I can really skip the Remy, but I'm gonna do it for y'all because I know, you know what I'm saying? I know Remy is kind of like forbidden for some people, you know what I'm saying? Because when that Remy get in your system, ain't no telling.
Jay-Z.
That's what they said.
Oh,
Biggie first though.
Right on.
Biggie first though.
Biggie first though.
Okay.
If you know your history, ain't no
Okay.
mystery, man. Let's get it.
Okay.
We not playing no man.
Bottoms
Let's
up.
get it, man. Woo!
Woo!
That mug hit me, man. I see why, man.
Not the one eye.
Not the one eye open, one eye closed. Ooh, couple of grape sodas. Woo!
Good
I'm
little
sweating
hot
now. Woo, that is. You
ain't
feel me? You know what I'm saying? I might have to take my shirt off. No diddy, no homo.
No Diddy. Come on now.
All right, but look, back to it though. That was very smooth. I'm already I'm a 1738 connoisseur. I love Remy. The texture is it's I mean it's a good drink. You know what I'm saying? You can put your little ice cube in it, not just one big ice cube. Relax. If you're a cigar smoker, get you a nice cigar. You feel me? And you have a pleasant night. Then we're gonna get to the last but not least, man. Henny. Henny been having the culture in a chokehold for years, even before I was born, man. This is what it is. You know, it's always been Henny, and it's been I can't even think of the other one. What was that?
You talking about Crown?
Crown and Henny. When I was growing up, man, Henny and Crown was what it was. So I think it's kind of passed down to us. But when we get freed from the shackles of this trash.
Y'all ain't peeped that. He said Henny and Crown passed down.
And then
Okay.
bars, you know, it's been
That
bars.
rapper, man.
It's been bars all day, man. What you trying to do? Don DeMarco, what you trying to do?
Hey.
Bars on bars on bars.
Shout out Smack.
And we got all this and we ain't even at a bar. Let's go. Here we go, man. Hennessy, man, for the win. Let's go, man. Let me smell it. I ain't never really smelled it. Kind of just took shots. I ain't never really smelled it. I can say, though, the taste of Hennessy is trash. But it's always a good time when that hand brought out. When you be with your people, you with your friends, your family, it's always a good time, man. Shout out to Henny for always holding the culture down for years, man. This one for you, baby. Woo! It's always that little after effect with Hennessy, man. Always that after effect, man. Kind of gets to you. It kind of gets to you. Kind of get to you, man. But that's 6 shots down, man, from tequila to cognac, man. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what I like the most. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rank them. I'm gonna put them in a little order. We gonna play a little. You know what I'm saying? We gonna play a little game. Let's see. So we gonna start with what I thought was the best out of all 6. You know, like I'm not gonna differentiate from cognac to tequila. We gonna put them all together. And if I had to pick. Hard drum roll, please. I'm going to say that Remy Martin is going to be number one.
So Remy is number one?
Remy Martin is going to be number one, man. That's a good time. It's a good night. Okay. You know, you with your lady, you chilling, you just got to work hard day. You get your little Remy in your system. I'm telling you, you're going to have a great rest of your night, man. Number 2, we're going to go with the grandfather, the father, and the son, man. We're going to go with this 3 generations, man.
That's a big jump there.
It is a big jump. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
It's a big.
I would have thought probably Douce would have been a little.
You would have thought the Douce? I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of sweet liquor.
Because you went straight from cognac and then jumped to the tequila for second. So that's, typically if your palate is going towards cognac, you'll, have cognacs up there more so then. But, you went to a totally different type. But
hey, man, look.
I can't argue with you. That's cool.
I'm not mad at that.
Hey, man, look.
I'm not mad at that.
I ain't on the sidewalk. I'm outside.
Right on.
This what we do. Summer 2024, Drama Kings podcast. We coming, baby. We coming. So third, let's see. Ooh, this hard right here because you got
third. Come on, third.
Third hard.
Third.
I feel like you either finna go Don Julio or Douce.
You feel it? You feel it?
I feel like that.
You right, my brother.
That Douce was coming second. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah. You right, my brother. I'm gonna go ahead because I'm a fan of the Don Julio.
Okay.
I gotta put the Hooli third. Okay. I got to put the Hooli third, man. You know what I'm saying? I got it. Now this way it get real tricky because these 3 was my least favorite. You know, so this way it get tricky because they all kind of was trash to me. You know, but it's levels to trash. Right, you know, it's levels. Henny been in the culture for years. The Migos is kind of new. And the Douce is the Douce. You know, the Douce is the Douce. That's why I'm finna fuck your head up.
Come on now.
Drum roll, please.
I'm finna do the Migos, Nick.
Oh.
Even though I said it was trash. Even though, so let me explain it real quick. Even though I said the Migos was trash, they only been out for a couple of years. No, Henny,
So they ain't gotta-
Henny and Duce had a long enough time to kind of perfect
to
it,
improve
to
themselves.
improve. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And this is a Reposado. You know, I've had the Blanco before, and I like the Blanco. So we gonna go fourth with the Casamigos. We gonna go fifth with the Henny. You know what I'm saying? Because and we gonna put Duce in the last spot. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So based off my recommendations, if you want to have a good time, you're gonna go in this order. From right to left or left to right, however you're looking at the camera. My eyes kind of crooked right now because I've been drinking, as you can see. But overall, man, you can't go wrong with any of these when you go out, you know what I'm saying, to have a good time. Just depends on what you're looking for, what kind of night you're trying to have, who you're trying to have it with, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is my own personal preference and my own personal taste. Everybody's taste buds is different. You go by what you like. But the main important thing, once again, is to drink responsibly, man. This was a great experience. 6 shots in, man, and what's up, man? I can go 6 more. You know what I'm saying? But that's another day, another time, another month. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Taurus, shout out to the Aries, man. I'm not pouring up 6 more today. But it's been a great experience. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Drama Kings Podcast, Lil Rob, Heartthrob Rob, Barreco Boat Nose. Hot,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You see what it is.
Drama Kings Podcast, man. It's your boy Alvis. And I've been presented with a task and a challenge that I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm a little intimidated. I don't drink like that.
Don't get scared now.
But somebody had the bright idea.
This nigga scared.
All right. Hennessy, we got Hennessy down here. 1738. Duce. Shout out to Jay-Z, even though he probably sold it. We gonna, I think he sold it. We got 3 Generations Tequila. That's an Anejo. Casamigos, Reposado, and Don Julio Silva down here. I don't remember if I ever had any Don Julio. Period. I know Patron Silva. We used to been, we've been on the Patron Silva, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Patron, man.
Right out.
Patron got us through a million nights.
Had us down through the team.
Casamigos, man. I had a bottle of that in the club, and I want to say I paid about $3.50 for that joint.
For the Migos?
Yeah, it was a section deal. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, the club's
So I had that before, and I'm not even sure if it was Reposado. 3 Generations, that's good. I've had that before. Been a while. Like I said, I'm not a frequent drinker. So Duce, I used that as a mixer before. I think I had a few old fashions with that. 1738, no experience whatsoever. Don't know what that tastes like. Hennessy, everybody done had Hennessy. Hen and Coke, them days, you know what I'm saying? So
sounds like you in for a ride, my boy.
Sound like you in for a treat, man. Sound like you in for a treat.
Hey, I don't drink, so don't laugh, cause it ain't funny. All right, let's go on. I'm gonna face my fears and go up heads up with the brown first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up with the dark first. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not gonna lie, this hen dog. You know what I'm talking about?
You gonna get it out the way.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the worst one out the way, man. What they say, up to it, down to it, it ain't nothing but to do it, some shit like that.
I say just drink.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo.
He wants you in, he already making faces, y'all.
I don't know. Can he get to 6?
Can he get to 6?
Can he get to 6?
I'm not gonna make it, y'all.
Ooh.
That shit tastes like cancer. It's real spicy, brother. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I had a shot of Hennessy. I don't drink brown. I'm not a brown guy, but we're gonna go ahead and get him rolling.
Now, when you say spicy, do you mean like the spiced, like
okay?
Spice? Are you talking about the burn in your chest? Or are you talking about like cinnamon, or some type of spicy herb ingredient? Let us know.
It may sound weird, but I'm getting like a peppery sensation in my chest. If that makes any sense. But let's keep it. Let's
so
proceed.
Your hair growing, basically.
Yeah, man. I feel like I'm, I'm aging as we speak. 1738. We good. 1738. I noticed one thing just by looking at them visually, the aesthetics of them. This was a little darker. I don't know if they got anything to do with nothing. Typically, age has a lot to do with the hue of an alcohol. We're gonna find out. Up to it, down to it, what they say. They put a little extra in this one too. They think they slick, but you know what I'm talking about.
They tried to get you.
You took that one like a champ. I don't like the face you're making, but You know.
Well, first timer, that was
Woo! So your first time, you said you have no experience with Remy, 1738. Give us your first impressions, my man.
Off rip.
So it was definitely not as painful as the hen dog. I don't drink. Hold on. I'm trying to hold that alligator down, baby.
Let's get it together.
I'm trying to. Hey, I'm trying to hold. I'm trying to hold that alligator down, baby.
Sweating.
For real.
His pearls.
You call him Keith because he's sweating.
That joint right there, it definitely tastes better than the hen, for sure. For sure, that peppery sensation, that burning sensation is still there. It's not as predominant, definitely. So I would definitely be able to tell if somebody slipped me. If they're trying to get down and switch one on you in the club, whatever. I think it's a more premium than Hennessy, isn't it? Is that right? Can somebody check that? I don't know.
I would say as far as premium, I want to say they both kind of around the same price range. You know
Right on,
more
right
or less.
Oh. All right. Woo!
Drama Kings podcast, DKP Albers. I don't think you gonna make it. Just from DKP Ken over here, I don't think you gonna make it, brother.
Prize pick more.
It's
or
a
less.
long.
I got your list, brother.
It's gonna be a long road, man. All right, number 3.
You taking the over or under on 6 shots?
I'm taking the under.
You taking the under?
Woo! They doubted me.
I'll take the over. I'll take the over.
They doubted me, baby.
Take the over.
Oh no, man. I got
friendly bet $20.
Who's the heater on here?
He gonna make it. I'm doing the over then.
All right.
Okay, let's see.
Here we go with the Duce.
Okay.
$17.38. That Duce strong. Woo!
You're struggling, man.
Baby, I'm over here. I'm going through it right now.
And is that the only time we can say that Fetty Wap is better than Jay-Z?
Woo! That one got some kick to it, man.
A little kick
For
to
sure.
To the dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You sure you're not still feeling the effects from the first two?
You're only halfway through, my brother, and you ain't
I'm
even
not-
touched the tequila yet.
I'm not gonna lie, man. It seemed like that the profile of all of them is similar. The Hennessy is definitely a little rougher than the Remy is definitely the smoothest. Duce is just something about that one, man. I don't know. You got a kick on it though. You got a kick to it. We're gonna keep it rolling, man. Here we go. We got some silver tequila. I'm gonna go with the grade. I'm gonna go up and down with the grade. Silver Reposado. We got Anejo right here. Silver Don Julio. I don't think I've ever had it. We've had Patron, tequila, silver, taste silver.
Can you let us know the difference, my man? Let us know the difference in these three.
Okay, so I'm a tequila drinker.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So
Understand that. I don't drink. I drink 3 Generations. I don't drink these two. So if you notice this one, the hue on this one is clear. This is a blanco, or silver. You'll notice it's clear. The age on this is up to a year. I want to say less than a year.
Okay.
Reposado, I want. If I'm not mistaken, it's 3 years or 3 years of age.
Okay.
3 Generations is 5. I could have that wrong. I'm 3 in. 3 Generations. I'm sorry. This is Anejo. The grade Anejo is I want to say it's 5 years if I remember correctly. 5 years. It's 5 years. No less than 5 years. I could have them skewed, but that's what the differences is. The difference in color, you'll notice the hues are different. Silver's a little bit how you say it, pungent. The smell of this one's a little louder than the rest of them, but we're gonna start here with the silver.
SAT word.
So what I'm hearing is this finna be a breeze.
The silver's not gonna be a breeze.
I mean, you had a lot
I'm
of
worried.
knowledge. Like
It's funny because I'm a little worried about this one than I am of the hen, because cognac is finished a little bit better in the process as far as just straight silver tequila.
Okay.
We're gonna see right now, and again, they
Give us a little knowledge. Can you tell us why cognac is brown?
So
Why is it brown?
cognac is brown. Is the reason why it's brown is because the way it's what they call finished.
Mm-hmm.
They're finished in barrels. These barrels are often depending on they're wooden barrels. Wood is brown, but in some whiskeys like bourbons, what they'll do is they'll char the barrels. They actually take heat to the barrels before they wrap them and what is the little ring joint they got on them.
Okay.
So that's where you get that color from in any type of alcohol that's aged. But that's why most whiskeys, bourbons, brandies, cognacs, they're finished in those barrels, depending on what they are.
Gotcha,
That's where you
gotcha.
get that color from.
Okay, man. A little quick explanation.
You know,
This
Appreciate
guy
you.
knows something.
Appreciate
You know what I'm saying?
This guy knows something.
Light
This
work.
guy knows something.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? It's just light work for a heavyweight. We're gonna go up with this silver, and let me do this hand, man, cause
It's done, Julio.
I got my water bottle on the floor, y'all. Don't cut with it. Here we go.
All right. What we think? He coughing and choking, man.
It's not as bad as I thought it was. Damn, that's it's I got a little. I feel like I got a note of smoke. I don't know if y'all got that. I'm not sure if I like the way that's finished. That it had like a little smoky tartness to it.
Of them burn your chest. Did you feel any sensation?
That didn't burn.
But any of them.
This one, the hen dog definitely burns.
Definitely.
The Deuce had a kick. It was pungent.
Slight kick.
It wasn't as bad. The Remy was definitely not a burn. So the hen dog is kicking like chicken right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we definitely got a kick on the hen dog. It's kicking. Let's move on though. We had the silver. Moving on to the Resposado. Again, this is, I want to say 3 years old. It could be 2. I may have that figure incorrect. It's been a while since I checked. This one is definitely older than this one. So it should be theoretically smoother. It should have a less of a bite to it, but we're going to see. Here we go.
You're turning purple, my boy.
Ooh, that's
Turning
nasty. That shit nasty.
Mm.
Who bought that shit, man?
Mm.
That shit is nasty.
Whose
Fuck.
hands is this?
Let me get some water, man.
Get some water.
Ooh, goddamn, that's nasty. Why do y'all drink that? Fuck, B. That shit tastes like cigarettes. It's real smoky. I can taste the barrel. Whatever they finish it in, I can taste it. I don't know if that's an additive. That shit nasty. Oh my God.
Not a fan of the Casamigos. Huh?
Nah, B.
So I'm trying to see why does Casamigos have our culture in the choco if you have this, if you have this reaction
It's
to
the
it.
hype. It's
What
the
is-
hype.
Brother.
What's going on?
It's the hype.
This it's almost like I want to switch the grades because this silver tastes better than the Resposado, and that shouldn't be. That's usually not the typical order of things, whatever. Let's move on. 3 generations. The granddaddy, Anejo, is 5 years old. Whoo! Y'all ain't got the heat on in here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Can't stand the heat. Get up out the kitchen.
It's hot, brother.
Burning up.
Here we go.
Fire.
3 generations, last one.
Last but not least, let's go, brother.
I'm 5 in. I can't feel my face. You know what I'm talking about? Last one. Up to it, down to it, whatever. You know the rest. Nothing.
No effects.
No effects, brother.
Okay.
Like
Is that good? Is that bad?
That's good. I can
That's
taste-
a good thing. Okay.
it tastes like tequila.
Okay.
Okay.
It's definitely floral. We'll get into that later, but it didn't kick me. Pause. It didn't kick me like the Casa did. I want to say I barely felt the silver, but whatever. Let's just let this sink in for a little while, and we're gonna go. Let's go with the whole spectrum here. Let me get my bearings, brother, because I'm a little. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some water.
Get you some more water in here, brother.
Damn, that's good though. I'm not gonna lie. That 3 generations is very good. I don't know why. Who bought this?
It's the second time my man's asked that.
I don't know
question,
why
so
I let
he's
these.
serious.
I don't know why I let these dudes drag me
Super
into this.
serious,
I don't. You know what I mean?
serious,
I don't
man.
be outside, but we here. Okay.
Playing no game.
All right. Okay. Final thoughts. Let's do let me just give them a general analysis. Let's just give them general analysis right now. Words are slurring. Don't worry about that. Syllables are a little. Hennessy, too damn strong. This shit kicks way too hard. Douce, it was a little more pungent. It wasn't as bad as the hen dog. We're gonna leave the Remy as the front runner on this end.
Okay.
I'm on a-
out of the 3, Remy is the best cognac.
This is definitely up for donation. Reach out to me at DKP_Alvis on Instagram if you want this bottle free of charge. We'll ship it to you for free. Because this ain't it.
That ain't it.
We're going to leave. Oh my God. My Hispanic friends, I got Hispanic friends. They probably kick me in the ass for this. This silver, this brand, Don Julio Silver, is a little smoother than this Anejo. I've never had this, so let me give y'all what it looks like visually, as far as rankings are concerned. I'm gonna put Don Julio in the number 1 position.
Okay. Let's shake up the pot a little bit.
Remy Martin is going second because I'm not a brown drinker.
Okay.
I could be biased to tequila. I drink tequila.
Okay. Remy has a consistent top 3. Okay.
3 Generations is gonna go third. After that, we're gonna do Douce. We're gonna do Hen if I had to rank them, and I think that's all we had. We had 5 because there's nothing else on this table that should be considered alcohol.
What about the Casamigos?
I'm gonna just
He's
what
already done it.
they do in chess.
Lay the king down.
Yeah, man,
But they lay the king down.
brother, this ain't it.
That supposedly is the king of this generation.
This
right
ain't
now,
it.
so
This ain't it.
that's not it.
We need to blur the name of this
Let
joint.
me ask you real quickly. A
Don't-
scale of 1 to 10, you're saying that's a 0.
If I had to be an honest reviewer, an honest critic, I would give that a 3.
Wow. Okay, 3 not bad. It's room for improvement.
Where's the Kiki Palmer? Casamigos? Sorry to this man.
I'm sorry,
don't
that's
know. I don't
not
know
it,
this-
brother. That
I
is
don't
not.
know who this man
We
is.
done
That's
with the
not it.
Casamigos.
So let's go this way. Number 1, it was almost tasteless. This Don Julio, excuse me, I'm kind of burping here. This Don Julio Silver, it's almost tasteless. It tastes like tequila, but I barely tasted the effects of it. Excuse me. I smoke cigars, so I'm going to choose a high-grade cognac all the time. Out of these that's been presented here today, this one would have to be the second that I would choose. The 3 Generations is very good. This is a very good. It's in the number 3 spot because it kicked me just a little bit. It's high-grade tequila, but it kicked me just a little bit. You know, I want to say that I've owned this brand before, personally, but now that I've never had this. Now that I've compared the two, this kicked me a little bit. I would have to get this as a front runner. Douce, it is what it is. It's cognac. It tastes okay. It's okay. If I had to get a numerical rating, I would give it like a 7.5. I'm sorry if nobody likes that. I know some guys who love that stuff. Hennessy, I would give it a 6. Remy Martin XO is stomping all over that. Different grades, but if you've had better, do better. I'm sorry, excuse me. Casamigos, they need to take this off the shelves. The FDA, the USDA, they need to be whoever responsible, ATF, who's ever responsible for governing this product needs to be notified immediately.
USDA, the FDA, maybe even just the DA.
Cheesy,
Maybe just the district attorney need to come down.
They need to get this shit off the shelves,
So
brother.
you
This
ain't,
is.
you ain't rocking with George Clooney.
I could wash the car with this shit, man. What is this, man? This shit here, this ain't it, brother. But yeah, I'm really and I'm really surprised with the Don Julio. The Don won, man. Ain't that something? The Don won.
And if I'm not mistaken, you did say that this was your first time trying to.
This was that I can recall. I can never recall purchasing or being given some Don Julio Silver.
Okay.
And I put that before everything. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. That is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was another one here. Whatever. Drummer Kings podcast at DKP_Alvis. Let me know how y'all think. Roast me if you want to. But remember, and most importantly, all games aside, please drink responsibly. Drummer Kings podcast, we do not condone drinking and driving, drinking and operating heavy machinery, drinking and going to anybody's job, influencing the lives of any minors, young children. Drink responsibly, people. It's not a game. The deaths for Drinking and driving is at an all-time high. We do not condone that. There's Uber, there's Lyft, there's all kind of rideshare programs. Get a hold of your friends and
Facts.
family. Do not drink and drive. We do not condone that here. We're just having fun. We are adults. We are of age drinkers. Drink responsibly. If at the end of the day, if you don't take anything from all that's being said here today, drink responsibly. Drama Kings podcast. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Get a hold of us, man. Roast us if you want to. But if you have any any will in your mind to purchase alcohol, don't buy this.